January is a very dark, lonely month for people. It's a long month, and I just felt like I needed to do something to kind of keep people busy. I really didn't think that I would get so many people wanting to do the challenge. When I put it out there, I thought maybe I would get 10 to 20 people, maybe some of my regular customers, but it blew up and it just kept growing. And then the submissions started, and it kind of was overwhelming, but it gave me so much hope that people were doing what it was intended to do. If I could have helped at least one person, my job is done. So to see that that many people did it, it also showed that they needed it.
I was in between orders, so it came at the right time, and her design was beautiful, so it gave me something to do. I do a lot of orders and donations, so everything I make I don't keep, and a lot of the orders are color specific to the client based on ribbon shirts that we have to match, or other pieces of beadwork that they already have, so I can often choose my own colors. So when this came about, I saw it, and then I just thought I'm going to use all the colors that I don't normally use, or I'm not comfortable with, like the super, super bright neon pinks, because I'm not a pink person. I don't know, I guess maybe it was partly COVID inspired, partly winter inspired, how just dull and dreary and lifeless pretty much this past year has been. So I just chose all the brightest colors I could find that I had, because I couldn't go out and buy any because everything was closed, and that's what I came up with.
We have 104 as of February 1st, but I am not gonna turn any submissions away. I want people to finish if they started, so as they finish, they can submit it and I'll add it to the album, because it's important that everything gets put where it should be. I didn't put like a cap on just beadwork, because I know not everybody can beadwork. I just wanted people to figure out how to do the project in their own way. We had seasoned beaders put out beautiful pieces, out of the box pieces. If you look on the page, there's Yogoda Jacobs. She did a purse, a very old style purse, so it almost looks vintage. It was beautiful. But we also have people who were beginner beaders that did beautiful work. There was Joey Deere, who did a beautiful piece that had the 5 Nations symbol at the bottom. Then we had stuff with birch bark, quills, we had paintings, embroidery. We had all kind of different mediums, and I thought that was really interesting. And to see everybody's take on it, everybody kind of did their own version of the piece. And that in itself was it just shows how creative people can be. I feel proud, not just for the fact that it was done, I feel proud for all the people who participated. I feel like we're a part of something that years down the road, it's going to be looked at as part of history. Somebody's going to come up on all these pieces of beadwork and be, when they go to research it, people beaded through a pandemic together. So that in itself, it's kind of history. So I'm proud of it. So they have the choice to take something that they haven't finished and finish it, because a lot of us beaders, sewers, crafters are well known for not finishing stuff and putting it aside. They have a choice of taking a picture of something they haven't finished and submitting it finished. And I'll have a special prize for the oldest unfinished piece, because I know that people have stuff sitting there for like 20 years. And the second part is another design that I drew out that's going to represent Kahnawake, and it'll be a little bit more masculine to try to get everybody involved.
As soon as I saw it, it spoke to me as a member of Onage, as a paddler. So of course I loved the design, And I'm going to do one for my home because we're all paddlers in my home. And then when I do have free time, I'm going to make one to hang in the club and just put a nage instead of Kahnawake at the bottom.